Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at your next serious relationship. So we're going to see how much information we can pretty much get on this individual. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Also, if you want to see more of my readings, make sure you subscribe and you hit the notification bell. And check out the description if you guys would like a personal, if you need one. Again, my personal website will be listed there. All right, Scorpios, give me information on their next serious relationship. Give me energy surrounding this individual. Okay, we can actually lay these out now. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Hangman, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Four of Wands in the Strength card. Scorpios, their next relationship. Give me info on this individual. Ooh. It's the way the card's coming out for me. Scorpios. Okay. And let's pull some cards from here. Scorpio's information in their next relationship. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So I want to actually cover these cards first, and then we'll go ahead and talk about the tarot cards. All right, so the first card is the Light. So this is somebody who is very pleasant for the most part. Personality-wise, they may be someone who can entertain a crowd of people, or not even a crowd of people, just somebody who, like, whenever they go out, they have good vibes. People are interested in hanging out with them. People aren't, like, disgusted by them in terms of, like, their attitude or anything like that. This is somebody who you'll definitely have a lot of fun with in terms of dating and going out and stuff like that. They're really the life of the party. So they're very delightful in terms of personality, especially if this is a woman, okay? We also have Stillness. So, this person is the type to where they like to really think things through before they make moves. So they may even have a moment where they seem as if they're not really trying to make any moves per se, but that's not the case. It's just them trying to be in the moment and really experience the relationship or the connection before deciding to take it further than where it may be when you guys start dealing with each other. We also have Healing Chaos in reverse. So this person did go through a healing process, a very emotionally, taxing healing process. And there may have been a lot of chaos through that, but this individual is coming out of that. And this person's also not really looking to play like this healer role in terms of the person that they're dating. So trying to convince them, the next person that they're dating, that love exists and all that other stuff. They're not trying to go through that because they're not trying to go through the experience of being, brought back to the depths of having emotional issues all over again. Okay. We also have Enlightenment. So this is somebody who's very spiritually in tune. There's somebody who kind of picks up on frequencies. And if there's somebody who's not even spiritually in tune, this may be somebody who's just very wise or very wise. Okay. We have Purification. So this is somebody who now tries to practice having better intentions in terms of like the way they deal with people and the way they interact with people, especially if they were a player, a couple of relationships ago. They're trying to practice better habits in terms of the way that they handle love. Illumination. So this is somebody who just went through some realizations of like parts of themselves that they haven't quite mastered yet. So they're very much someone who is connected to the truth, and they're brutally honest with themselves before anybody else can be brutally honest with them. Okay. They like to take vacations. This may be somebody who's like an avid reader, and somebody who may like to experience different parts of the world. Excuse me. Okay. So looking further into the tarot cards, so this person's had a very stagnant love life for a minute. I don't think that their love life has really moved around that much. The only thing that has really happened in their love life up until this point is certain individuals coming in and out of their life, like trying to reach out to them entertaining it for like one day, and then, not speaking to that individual again. But their love life has been stagnant for the most part. I do feel as if they do have some regrets for certain connections that they wish would have went further in their past. But now they're trying to really take in consideration of their own personal needs and their own personal wants. And now they want more of a structured relationship with the Four of Wands. They want marriage. They want the stability aspect of having a healthy relationship in their life. But they're really holding out. If anything, they're really trying to take all their energy and put it into their career until that individual comes along. Now, let's look at some other information that we can get. So we do have forgiving and learning. So this is somebody who, again, who's releasing and healing their past. And there's someone who's trying to also understand that forgiveness is important, or they have gotten to the point where they realize that forgiveness is important for them to be able to be happy in the now. We also have this could be the one. So for a lot of you, this person could possibly be the one if you guys play your cards right. And of course, you guys make it to where you guys can be found by this individual. So if you are somebody who's always cooped up in the house and not going outside, look, there's no excuses, okay? We also have give your relationship a chance. So for the most part, this person is the type to where they like to work out issues before it gets to a point where you guys are like split up and broken up. So if you are somebody who's looking for a relationship with somebody who, wants to work through issues, then this may be the person for you. Okay. Now let's look at some attributes, and then we'll look at some zodiac signs. So they're hardworking. They may be tall. They may have curly hair. Somebody who practices rational thinking. They may be alluring, so hard to resist. They may have red hair. Direct and blunt, so there may be somebody who's very straightforward. And we also have popular. So when I say popular, they can be somebody who's like well known in their area for whatever field that they're in. They can be somebody who is like well known on the internet, or somebody who just goes out and people are drawn to them. Like people gravitate towards them, want to have conversations with them and stuff like that. Okay. And then last but not least, let's look at the zodiac signs. So we have Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, and Aquarius. And this can be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, okay? So this is what I see. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, thumbs this video up and make sure you subscribe. If you want a personal, check out the description box. All that information is going to be listed there. And of course, guys, slide me some video suggestions below of new video series that you guys would like to see me post. Okay. Thank you for your support, and I will see you in the next one.